Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's workout. My name is Jenna and I will be walking you through a 15-minute bar inspired ab routine. You don't need any equipment for today's class. If you have a mat, bring it on out. We'll start standing, we'll go into our planks next, and then we'll finish with our lying on the floor core. Let's get started with a standing warm-up. We want to get our bodies moving and grooving. So we're going to be in a first position with those heels together and those toes apart. Go ahead and bring those arms up. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling, and then exhale, bring those arms down. Good job. Again, reaching up, stretching all the way, and then lower. Think about lengthening that spine all the way up. Reach those arms, and then bring it down. Exhale, last one. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring it down. Beautiful job. We're gonna start by bringing one arm up. We're gonna reach into an oblique crunch, then lower, bring that leg forward. So you reach to the side, crunch, forward into an attitude. We're warming up our core here, so really think about engaging that core. Lift, knee to elbow, bring it forward in that attitude. Finding that balance, engaging that core. We have 4. And lift for 3, for 2. Last one here. Other side, bring that other arm up. We're gonna go into our oblique crunch and then bring it front in that attitude. So turned out slightly with that knee. Crunch, bring it front. We crunch, bring it front. Good, take your time with these. Focus on finding that balance. 4 more for 4. For 3. For 2. Last one. Great job, everybody. We're gonna step it out to a second position. Turn those toes out, big wide stance. We're gonna lower down. In that second position, plie. Reach up nice and tall. We lower and lift, pressing those knees back. Great job. All right, on this next one, we're gonna stay down, hold that second position. Bring one hand on your hip. We're gonna reach over, pull it in, elbow to that hip. We reach, pull it in. Engaging that core, working those obliques. We're holding that second position. You got it. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Other side, still holding that second position. We're also feeling that stretch as you reach, pull it in. Think about engaging that core as you pull that knee, that elbow to our hip, not the knee. Good job. Reach it over, pull it in. 4 more. You got it. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Bring those arms up. Inhale again, reach to the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down. Shake out the legs. We're gonna walk over to the edge of our mat. We're gonna head on down for our plank series first. So go into a forward fold, reach forward, stretch for those toes. We're gonna bend one foot at a time, pressing that other heel into the mat. We're gonna bend both our knees, walk it out to that plank position. Good, we're holding nice strong plank position. Hands are right underneath our shoulders here. We're gonna pull one knee in and then bring it back out, and then the other knee back out. Pulling that knee, engaging that core, knee to chest, drawing that belly button into the spine. Good job. We have 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Let's add a little twist. So I want you to pull it in, twist, bring it back, out. We pull it in, engage the core, twist towards the inside of your body, bring it back out. Great job. Pull it in, twist, and out. 4 more. You're doing great. Keep it up for 4. For 3. For 2. Last one. Hold that plank position. Good job. Go ahead and lower those knees to the ground. We're gonna take it into some bird dogs here. So really good for the deep core. Be intentional about your movement. We're gonna lift. Let's start with that left arm and that right leg. Opposite arm and leg. We're gonna reach up. Pull it in. Stay lifted. Tap that elbow to, we're gonna reach that elbow to our knee, and then again we lift. Bring it in. Think about bracing that core. Make sure we're not arching our back as we lift here. Bring it in. Extend. Good. For 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. For 4. 3. For 2. Last one. Hold those arms out here. Try and turn, reach, touch the toe, and bring it back out. We reach, touch our toe, back out. Keep that core braced. You're doing amazing. Keep it up. We reach, back out. 4 more. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Beautiful job. Let's do the other side. So take that right arm and that left leg. We extend, pull it in. Extend, bring it in. Reach in, keeping that neutral spine. We're not arching our back. Breathe through it. You're doing amazing. Keep it up. Have 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. For 4. 3. 2. Hold it out here on this last one. We're gonna reach, touch that toe, bring it back out. Reach and out. Beautiful job. Stay lifted. 4 more. We have 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Good job. Bring it down. Stretch in a child's pose for just a brief moment. Hold that stretch. Bring it up. We're gonna go ahead, lay down on your back for the floor portion of our workout. So we're actually gonna start by lifting up nice and tall, slowly roll down to the floor here. Good job. Let's keep our back connected to our mat. We're gonna bring both your knees up. We're starting with a dead bug, but a little bit of a variation. This has been my jam recently. We're gonna have our left arm, start with the left arm, is gonna press into that right leg, okay? We're gonna take our other arm and leg, reach out and pull it in, but the whole time I want you to put pressure on that leg. That's really gonna fire up the core here. Remember, our back is connected to the mat. We're pressing into that leg. We extend, then pull in using the core. You got it. Extend, pull it in. We're here for 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Other side. Take that Right arm, press into that left leg. Opposite arm and leg are gonna extend out, pushing into that knee, out, bring it in. Extend and in. I'm getting a cramp in my foot. We're gonna extend, pull it in. Fully stretch, use that core to pull the knee in. Beautiful job. We're here for 8, 7, we're pressing into that leg. 6, 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Good job. All right, we're gonna hug both those knees in. Go ahead, lift your head up. We're gonna go into our double leg stretch. So you're gonna extend both your legs, bring those hands around, bring it back, pull it in. We extend, wrap those arms out, pull those knees in. Good job. If our neck ever begins to bother us, you can always lower that. But try and engage that core instead of straining the neck. So we're gonna extend, pull it in. Beautiful. I feel like a synchronized swimmer here. 4 more. We have 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Good. Going right into our single leg stretch. As always, we pull one knee in, straighten the other, and then we switch. Pull it in and switch. For 4, for 3, for 2. Great job. We're adding on to this. So I want you to grab one knee, extend the other one. We're gonna press out, in, and switch. Press that leg out. We're abducting. Bring it in, switch. Press it out, in, switch. Beautiful job. Good. For 4, and switch. Press it out, in, switch. 2 more. Press out, in, switch. This is the last one. Good. Lower your head to the mat here. We're gonna go into a butterfly with those legs. So just let the knees fall away. We're doing some butterfly crunches. So we're lifting up and lower. We lift. So our hands are supporting our neck. As we lift, our elbows stay open. We're really utilizing that core to lift, using all of our strength up and down. We're here for 8, for 7, for 6, 5, for 4, 3, for 2, 1. Lower your head down to the ground. Bring both of those legs up to the sky. We're gonna lower one leg, bring it up, the other leg, and up. Again, we're keeping our back connected to the mat. How low you bring that leg is up to you. If we feel our back lifting, just don't go as low with the leg. We lower and lift. Your hands can be out to the side, behind, underneath of you, whatever feels best. For 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, 3, for 2, and 1. Both those feet come up. We're gonna reach up and over. Reach for the toes, bring it over. We're here for 8, for 7, for 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, you got it, last one. Ooh, beautiful job. Hug those knees into our chest, roll out your back. And we're already at the end. I can't believe that was 15 minutes. Oh my goodness. So we're just gonna finish with a very quick little cool down stretch. So you can roll out your back, hug those knees into your chest, just kind of massaging out our back. Hug one knee in, roll out your ankle, and then switch, other knee, pull into the chest, roll out your ankle. Good job. Go ahead and turn around on your mat so that we're gonna set up in a cobra position. So stretching out that lower back and also your core. So hold this cobra position, take a few deep breaths. Beautiful, and then bring your weight back into a child's pose. So sit back in the hips and hold that here. And then bring it into a cat and cow. So we're gonna arch your back, lift your head up, around the spine, push to the hands. One more time, arch your back, lift your head up, around your spine, push through the hands. And then go ahead and stand up on your mat. Beautiful job today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. Let me know if you like this kind of style or if you would prefer for me to be on the mat the entire time. I kind of tried to switch it up, start with the warm up and the standing, into the plank, and then into the floor. But that was very quick, went by fast. So let me know what other videos you'd like to see. Oh, and be sure to follow me on Instagram and, I was gonna say Snapchat. No, I don't have Snapchat. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. They're just JenFitX with 2 N's. You all did amazing. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for joining me today. I will see you all in my next video, whether that be a workout or a vlog. I will see you all then. Bye.